Welcome back to Tech by Pike. Today in the studio, wrapped up in this tissue that it came in, we have from Razer the new handheld gaming console, the Razer's Edge. This is a direct competitor of the Steam Deck, Nintendo Switch, the One X player. You get the picture. This particular console comes with Snapdragon G3x Gen 1, a 6.8 Full HD 2400 by 1080 AMOLED 144 hertz screen. It also comes with 6 gigabytes of LPDDR5, and then it has storage with the internal 128 gigabytes, but it also has external memory support, and you can get up to 2 terabytes. I'm guessing there's a mini SSD card slot. It has two-way speakers with 2 digital microphones and THX Spatial audio, front-facing 1080p, 60 FPS camera. The connectivity is Wi-Fi 6E. So there's a lot to uncover here. Bluetooth 5.2. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it. We're going to check out the chassis, all the neat switches on it, the control buttons, and then we're going to do some gaming on it. I'm very excited. Let's get into it. All right, let's check out the box before we open it up. Mentioned the Snapdragon G3x Gen 1 gaming platform. I did mention the 6.8 144 hertz AMOLED Full HD, but I didn't mention that it was touchscreen, so that's good to know. Razer's Edge, there's an approximate size and weight information, and then it's paired up with the Razer Kishi V2 Pro, which is the controller. All right, put it on the bottom here, and we got features pass-through, 3.5 millimeter audio, powered by Razer Nexus app. That's good to know. Android, PC, Xbox, and cloud gaming. All right, I think that's pretty much everything. I'd say we open this guy up. All right. I must have jostled it a little bit because it turned it on. That's interesting. Restart bootloader. Okay, well, on the top here, it talks about attaching the console to the Kishi V2 controller setup there. We'll go ahead and put this off to the side, then we'll figure out what that's all about. Let's go ahead and open this up. All right, nothing there. Looks like we got the Kishi V2 controller. And we got the cable, power cable, that's good. Oh, and then we got, looks like some propaganda here. All right. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but it talks a little bit about the controller here. Oh, it goes right up. Okay. Great. Talks a little bit about the warranty here, and then it talks about hooking it up, setting up your Razer's Edge. It looks like there is an micro SD card slot. And it talks about some of the different features, volume control buttons, which is the A here, these two, and then you got the power button, which is the B. You got a microphone, which is on top there, and then front camera. Okay, terrific. Multi-directional speakers, and then you have a micro SD card tray, air exchange chambers, USB Type-C port. Then it talks a little bit about the controllers here. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and put this away. I'm sure I'm going to be able to fold it the way it came. Oh, maybe I am. Okay. Put that off to the side. Open up the charging cable here. Alright. Nice and long. Not bad. USB-C. Oh, you know what dropped to the table? Looks like I got some Razer stickers too. Awesome. I'll put it with the collection of my Apple stickers that I don't use. Alright, let's open this up here. Oh, it went off. Alright, looks like we hit a button here, but I'm not sure. Well, they did say this was the power button. I'll just turn it off maybe. Oh, hey. I didn't mean to do that. So let's go through this real quick. I don't know if you can see it right. Here's the camera. And then you got your two volume buttons. You got the power button. You got your mic. And then on this side, looks like you've got some speakers maybe. Right here you got your USB-C, and then you got your SD card slot, I believe. Let me just make sure that's the case. But welcome to Razer Edge, that's cool. Alright, so G is the micro SD card tray, so that's it right there. Great. Okay. So far so good. I think before I put, well, I'm going to put it in the controller here first. And then maybe we can check out. Got a touch volume control. That's cool. All right, joysticks feel pretty good. The ABYX. Oh, see, I'm going to start this up here. All right, well, let's go ahead and we'll go through the setup. Charge it all the way, and then we'll go through the buttons and the joysticks and all that. Okay. Oh, we can take a look at this though. You got a headphone jack here, and you got the USB-C charger for the Kishi V2. And then in the back here, it looks like you got some venting too. I forgot to mention that on the back of the console. So that's very cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, and then we'll go through the different buttons and joysticks and all that. All right, I got it powered up here, and just to let you know, this is a power pass-through that charges the actual console through the Kishi V2 controller. Let me take that off here, just unplug it, and let's check out the joysticks. Has good rotation actually, good clicking action. The ABYX buttons are really nice. Then we got the directional here. Then you got your L2 and R2. These seem a little, I don't know, a little bit flimsy. The L1 and R1 those feel pretty good. And then I'm not sure what the M1 and M2 do, but you got two buttons here right next to the paddles. Okay. You know, the one thing I do like about the Steam Deck over this one is the grips come out just a little bit further to where you have something to actually hold on to. And that's the one thing I like about the Steam Deck over this one anyway. Well, I don't know what all the buttons do here, but I want to find out. Okay. Well, it's definitely lighter than the Steam Deck. I guess I keep talking about the Steam Deck because that's kind of my go-to handheld console right now. All right. And then, I don't know if you noticed this little Razer logo right here. And then you got some venting and what else? I guess that's about it. These openings right here, let me see. That's the dog. You got two speakers on this side, and I think these slots are meant for the sound to get out through these slots maybe. It's the only thing I can think of on those. All right. Okay, well, let's go ahead and turn this guy on. Well, it's definitely powered by Droid. You got a number of the Droid familiar icons there, and then you got the nice Razer background, so that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna check out and see where we have some games and maybe play a few. Let's check this thing out. All right, I started downloading some games so I can check this out, and already the fans are kicking on. Not sure if you can hear that. They're not really loud, but I'm a little surprised they're kicking on so fast. Anyway. So right out of the gate, there's some controversy about this Razer Edge. The website for pre-orders said that the Wi-Fi version came with 8 gigabytes of LPDDR5 memory, when in fact it comes with 6 gigabytes, and then the 5G version comes with 8 gigabytes. And they've recently updated their website, and I got an email from Razer saying that they had made a mistake, and they gave me a gift card of $25 going towards anything on the Razer site, or I can return the Razer's Edge, no problems. So anyway, just be aware of that for anybody who's pre-ordered. The website is updated now. All right, we just dialed into Fortnite here, and I will tell you that the joysticks here, the controls are pretty responsive. Huh. A little bit of a stutter there. I'm on 60 FPS right now. There it is. So it's right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. Here we go. All right. Graphics are really nice. We're still holding at around between 58 and 60 FPS. Hopefully we won't get a shot right away. I'm not very good at this game, and I haven't played for like forever, so just keep that in mind, as I probably will die very quickly. Ooh. There it is. Well, that's something. I'll go in here real quick. See if I can close this real quick. X. All right, get out of there. Shoot. See, I told you I was bad at this. Well, I have to say that the responsiveness of The buttons and the joystick are fantastic. The paddles are pretty good. I'm kind of digging this thing. I got this out on the Razer website, like I mentioned, for around $423.50 with tax. We're going to do some more gaming in another video. We're going to break out the Steam Deck, and I got another actual mobile gaming device coming as well, so we'll also put that into the mix. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit subscribe. We appreciate it. It helps the channel. Not only that, it gives us more opportunity to bring videos like this to you. And for that, we thank you. We'll see you in the next one.